going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of 2v2t Survival. So, it should be obvious already. We are back on the old server, which means that I actually have absolutely nothing. Yeah, because the last time that we were on the old server, I died and lost everything. And that also means the lag is back, as you just saw right there. If you'll look at the player max for the server, it's actually at 175. The server just restarted, and I joined, and I got lucky enough to join. I kept clicking join and back to server list like I've said that I do. And yeah, so it's back up to 200 players, and we're already up to 200. Okay, ping is 74, so it's not too bad right now, but it's not fantastic either. If you'll look, I can't really break any. The dirt didn't break, like it didn't actually break. There we go. Okay, I got it. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting. Now I'm gonna have to restart because I have absolutely nothing on this server. I'm gonna have to find. Whoa. Okay, see, the lag is back. That's the bad thing about being back on the old server, is that everything from 6 years ago when the server first started is still there. So there's really nothing. I mean, no. What am I saying? The lag is going to be worse because, you know, it has to account for everything that's happened in the world over 6 years. Yeah. See, it just rendered in that lava, and then now I just had a giant lag spike. That's what I'm talking about. It has to render in all of the old stuff, when before it was a fairly new world and there wasn't much different. Okay, there is a lot of lag, and the players is only at 200. Okay, I'm gonna read this. At the top of the tab page, it says server is now back on old world and 1.10. Expect lag while everything is being fixed. Any issues, questions, or suggestions, please send a mail. The lag is being looked into. Please wait and relax. It's a block game. Which is very true. This is just a game. Nothing too crazy going on here. Except for the fact that this is probably one of the most famous and popular servers now. But other than that, you know, it's just a game. But people go crazy on this server. Even though it is lagging, I can still hit people. And I mean, it's fairly laggy still. But at least it actually shows me doing damage. I'm just trying to hit you. Please come back. Let's be friends. Yes, got him. The server just restarted. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Okay, the server's down again. I'm gonna keep clicking refresh and join until I can get back. This episode is probably not gonna be very productive, and if that's what you were looking for, you should just not watch now. This is probably just gonna be me trying to join the server. Yeah. Alright. I got back in. It's official. Woo! Yeah, world's not loading. But, we're back in. That only took, like, 10 seconds, actually. It booted right back up after it disconnected. It doesn't look like there's... Oh, never mind. I was about to say, it doesn't look like there's lag, but my ping is at 0. That's crazy. 0 ping. I don't think I've ever seen that before. So I can't... There we go. Yeah. This kind of sucks. I wish we were back on the old server, honestly. Just because of the fact that it was a lot less laggy. And why are you hitting me, man? Stop! You want to test the mob lag on the new server? Well, the old server, but new because we were on a different server. Let's test the mob lag. Okay, it's still pretty bad. It's a little bit, what's the word, like, jittery? I don't know. It's on and off. He's running after me and then he stops, and he's running after me and then he stops. I'm just gonna do /kill because I don't have anything anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Well, now that we're new on this server and I have nothing, I'm just gonna walk to see... I almost fell there. Did you guys see that? F5 is dangerous. I'm just gonna walk as far out as I can without food and see what happens. I'm going to see if I can get some food, and if I do, then I'll continue my journey from there. I have the cords from where I died and lost all my stuff when I drowned on accident, but I'm sure that stuff has probably despawned by now, and if not, I don't really feel like going because it was in the middle of the ocean anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk here and I'm gonna see if I can get apples maybe from trees or something. You know, I'm really not sure. Alright, I just thought of the most genius way to get out of spawn and to get food and to be safe and to do anything you ever wanted on this server. And it's all because now the server is in 1.10. As you'll see at the top of the tab, it says we are on the old world and 1.10. Alright, that's all you need is version 1.10 to get out of spawn. In the old version, in 1.9, boats were disabled, and that made it a lot harder to get out of spawn, because you basically had to travel by land, and if you travel by land, you lose hunger, and if you lose too much hunger, you die. So, oh, here we go again. Here we go again. But, now that we're in 1.10, boats are excuse me. Boats are re-enabled, and we can now use them again. Now, I think I found an ocean over here. I mined a little bit of wood, and I got a boat, obviously. I believe there's an ocean right over this little mound of sand, if I can get there. Please, can I just lock? Thank you. There should be an ocean. And if there is, then I can sail far, far away from here. So it should be right over here. Please, I think I remember there being an ocean here. Right? Yes. I think this is an ocean. And I think this will work. And now if this works, I can just go in the boat far, far from spawn. Uh-oh. No! What just happened? There it is. Yes! Alright. I'm gonna see how far I can get. And then I'll be back if I get stuck. Alright, I traveled about 300, maybe 300 blocks on the boat. And then I hit ice. So unfortunately that plan did not go as smoothly as I thought it would. I would need to find a bigger ocean, and I don't really decide when I find that. I just kind of have to stumble upon one. So I was really excited because I thought I had found a way to, you know, get out of here and to do better, but that didn't happen. So now I'm back to walking, unless this is an ocean right here, which it might be. I don't know. Let's the lag. There we go. Let's see what happens here. I can just get through this easily. I can mine through it. And then this should be an ocean, maybe? I'm hoping? I don't know. We'll see. My plan did not work, and the reason that my plan did not work is because of this right here. All of this would-be ocean is covered with ice because of the snow biome. So there's no way to get out of spawn now that I know of, and I'm about to die. So that plan failed. And any second now. Come on, just let me die already. Yeah, that's kind of... I'm sure there's a way where it's just ocean away from spawn, but I have no idea which direction that would be in, or like any even idea of which way to go to have that happen. So yeah, I don't think that plan's gonna work. I'll have to find something else. Do you think I can make this jump? Oh, I made it. What a boss. This is something fun to do. Whee! Yeah, see, that's fun. I thought about it, and I figured maybe my problem is that I always go positive X, alright? And I always go the same exact direction every time I try to get away from spawn. So now I'm gonna try to go to the complete opposite direction. I'm going negative X, and currently I'm at negative 540. So, okay, here we go with the lag. The server is lagging worse now, more than ever, so I don't think that upgrade that they did really fixed anything. This is kind of strange. I'm only a little bit away from spawn, maybe like 700 blocks or something, and then there's just this huge plateau looking piece of land that's just completely flattened out. I have no idea why or how, but I just think it's interesting. And then there's that flaming T with a very short body up there. Whoa, okay. Back at it again with the lag. I'm doing it again. I collected wooden planks from this little bridge right here. I got lucky that it was here. And now I made a boat. And I'm gonna see if that way goes anywhere, because as far as I can see, it's just water. So we're gonna see what happens. It didn't lead anywhere, just back to more land. I mean, I can't say I'm really surprised, just because this has happened every single time, and no matter what I do, there's no way to get out of spawn, and it's just so frustrating! I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. I thought this would work. I thought that since boats were active again, I would be able to use one to get away from spawn, but that was not the case. Unfortunately. I think that I found another ocean type dealie. I'm gonna do the same thing, see if it works. It probably won't. And I'm gonna die, and this server, I love it, but it's so difficult. Nope. You know the drill, or at least you should by now. This is just getting ridiculous. Honestly. Here we go again. I am down to half a haunch of hunger. I just made it to a portal that I'm not going to go through because it's probably trapped. And there's just this huge wall of water around what looks like it used to be a farm. It's not a farm anymore. I'm at negative 3,000 blocks from spawn. And now I've started to die from hunger. Alright, I'm gonna end the video there just because it's just gonna be more of me walking. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. And peace.